That was a bad clap. Wah! Hello, Fume Heads. I'm Tom.
I'm Galen.
That's Galen. This is Wednesday. Welcome to 15 minutes of FUME. The Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab perfume laboratory production in which we discuss BPAL perfumes. It's as simple as that. Life can be as simple as this for 15 minutes. Anything beyond there, it gets dicey. Mm-hmm. So today we wanted to back it up a little bit and discuss some classic BPAL fragrances. Do you know why I wanted to do this?
No.
I have reasons. Reason number one, they're very good. Just kidding. No, reason number one is actually that...
That is a good reason.
We tend to focus so much on the limited edition stuff and the collaborations, but these older fragrances, some of them have almost 20 years of history in the formula and people have been wearing them all that time. They are part of our general catalog on the website, which means, for starters, they are less expensive. They are, in some cases, significantly less expensive because we have just kept these as a staple for years and years. And because of this also, they are, unlike the limited edition blends, available in little old sample sizes, which we call IMSIers. So for people who feel left out of the perfume arms race, you don't have to. We can help you out. We sell these in little packs. And anyway, folks on the BPAL Parlor Facebook group last week were discussing the scent Morocco, which is just an all-time fan favorite and one of our bestsellers. And I thought, why are we not smelling these things? I want to feel comfortable. I want to connect with the good parts of the past.
I want to go to Morocco.
I want to go to Morocco. Well, this is as close as it gets for the foreseeable future.
I can't wait to go.
So we have pulled 5 of these to smell for you today. You may have these at home, and you can smell them too and tell us why we're wrong about what we say about them. So the Morocco scent notes. First of all, we only have the hair gloss blend here in the house.
So that is what we will smell.
But you know what it's made of is Morocco perfume oil. So the scent is, it says, heady incenses wafting on warm desert breezes, Arabian spices winding through a blend of warm musk, carnation, red sandalwood, and cassia.
I feel very ashamed. I've never smelled this before.
I'll just take the... Oh, yes.
Bottle.
Okay, I'll take the whole thing.
Just put your face in it.
So it's funny because I've smelled this so much that I feel like I'm almost blind to it. I wanted to go into this video kind of pretending I've never smelled these before and see what I get out of it. I recommend this to people all the time. Anything this popular must be good, right? The smell of this is very... it's like softly sweet and incensey. You know, honestly, I'm a huge carnation scent junkie, and I never really turned to Morocco before as like a carnation fix. But I'm getting it really a lot in the bottle itself. That alone is enough for me to probably just like slather it on my...
This is smooth.
Yeah, it is. It's very smooth.
It's just like, oh, wow.
And it's not warm in that way that like Yule scents and stuff can be warm and cozy. It's more... it just smells like a lovely, like, cool in warm weather scent. Mm-hmm. The next one that we happen to have an imp of lust here in the house. We were going through the list of the bestsellers, and a lot of them we don't happen to have, but we do have an imp of lust. How old is it? Who knows? This one is described as uncontrollable passion and insatiable sexual desire.
Whoa.
Red musk, patchouli, ylang, and myrrh. It has myrrh.
Hi, I'm calling for Elaine.
So, yes, that red musk right there front and center. This one I think is probably popular because these are notes that people already really are familiar with from other perfumes, you know, and also they are very much kind of as described, you know, on the product. So it must be, I think, like an easy, like knowable risk to take. Like I'm not scared of lust. I smell the musk. I smell the patchouli. I can't smell the myrrh as much in the bottle, but I know that it's likely to...
Oh, it's there.
It's there. Yeah, for a lot of people too, a lot of these like classic perfume notes that they grew up smelling, they just associate these with desire. So moving right along, the Antikythera Mechanism. Bronze gears spin inside a polished wooden case, and an entire universe dances within. Teak wood, oak, black vanilla, and tobacco. Okay. So what's weird is I wear this a lot when I'm vending at the booth. It just really does it for me, and I usually feel like it fits with whatever stupid costume I'm wearing. And then I don't reach for it that often when I'm at home. I don't know what it is about it that I only kind of wear it when I'm traveling with the lab. It's a really nice, potent tobacco.
Yeah.
Not too sweet, not too bitter, kind of that chewy tobacco. With the vanilla maybe gives it that kind of like edible quality. Really wonderful. And do you smell the woods in the bottle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It all just kind of blends together and does make a really chewy kind of smell. It's nice.
I don't get the woods as much in the bottle, but maybe on the skin. But I can see that being like a wonderful base for these others to dance on. And again, I think that it might be really popular just because these are known quantities. Like, not a lot of surprises await somebody who takes a risk on Antikythera Mechanism. Number 4 that we have is embalming fluid. I love recommending this to people because it is called embalming fluid.
Yeah.
When people, especially because usually someone asks me they're looking for something clean, something light, or something citrusy, I'm like, okay, you must try the embalming fluid.
I think I know what you want.
Exactly. The description is white musk, green tea, aloe, and lemon. One of the things that I think might scare people off from it when they try it in person or when they first open the bottle is that these notes together, it's very sharp. It does have an almost astringent quality in the bottle where you're just like, wow, okay. Maybe like a little medicinal because, again, this is pure oil, pure fragrance. Whereas if this was like spritzed in the air around you, you just might think like, oh, how fresh, how clean. And that is like the experience of wearing it. But when someone isn't, especially if someone's not used to perfume oils, then this goes like directly to the back of their eyeballs in their skull.
And they're like, I've been embalmed!
Yeah, and they have been embalmed. And then we have one last one that we happen to have here in the house, which is Dorian. Except for we don't have the Dorian perfume oil, which, is it out of stock even? I don't even know. I have it open in front of me. It is out of stock on the website. However, we happen to have a bottle of the beard oil. And the beard oil is more lightly scented than the perfume oil, which is pure fragrance. But this should smell like Dorian. So we thought, why not open it up for comparison? So Dorian is Victorian fougere with 3 pale musks and dark sugared vanilla tea. Ted Burial's signature brew.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, it smells like Dorian. It's not as potent as it would be in a perfume bottle. Oh, so
this is such a great scent.
It really is because it has like a little. It's like dark around the edges,
but still it's sweet.
But at the heart, it's like kind of like sweet and pure and warm. That tea smell is super comforting. Like this actually smells like tea being brewed in the next room. Like while you're getting ready, you're on your friend's couch, like getting ready to cry. And they're like, hold on, let's make some tea.
Oh.
I feel like I'm concocting like fantasies like that about this scent because I have not been able to see my friends in so long.
And cry on their couch.
Like remember when you could have friends?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just dripped on my computer. Just kidding, I did not. Do not consume the beard oil.
Do not do that.
Alright, so we're going to put some of these on and then we're just going to smell ourselves. And then that's the show.
That's the video.
Welcome back. I'm Isadora Duncan. Just kidding. Cheetos edition. And we have covered ourselves in perfume.
She got her Cheetos bow stuck in the car door and then it killed
Imagine
it. It's not funny.
Isadora Duncan, though, had done commercials for Cheetos. Like, these are the things in quarantine that we can do. I have time to have these fantasies. I can't do anything about them, which means it's safe to have them. This has been Isadora Duncan for Cheetos. Okay, we have perfumes on.
Throw a scarf.
I feel like Isadora Duncan would have worn Morocco, honestly. It's an extremely seductive scent.
I agree. I can't believe I have never smelled this or tried it on. It smells incredible.
That carnation scent that I'm chasing after is right here. It's been right here in front of me the entire time.
Yeah, it's more up front on the skin than it is in the bottle for me.
I don't even know if carnation isn't a scent note that a lot of people are really familiar with, and I don't even know if that's what they realize they like about it when they like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just very sweet and warm and spicy and intriguing is like the word I would use to describe this scent more than anything. Heady and intriguing. So,
I mean, if someone walked by me and I smelled that, I would be like, what is that?
Who is that heady and intriguing person?
What are you wearing? Oh, it's Morocco. Flings scarf.
Isadora Duncan walks by you.
Is that Isadora Duncan?
Oh my god.
God, she's still alive.
I thought you died 40 years ago. Or was it even longer?
I think it was longer.
Maybe longer.
I thought you died years ago.
She's got the embalming fluid also. Next we have Lust. Moving on from Morocco to Lust, which is really like a dive in a whole different direction.
Very different.
This is definitely a more overtly sexual perfume. I say, scratching my nose, sexually. It's just got like a real carnal ferocity.
Yeah.
It's not like a super patchouli perfume that people are going to be like, wow, patchouli. Good one. Truly, it's just got lots of kind of like, I want to say like flavor crystals, you know, like there's like you're settling into smelling one nice thing and then something else like kind of like pokes its way in.
You're like, oh yeah, that is the myrrh.
Lots of little breadcrumbs to follow through this scent. Just like, and this that tiny bit is ylang. Why
lang?
Is that
why not lang?
Is that a flower? Isn't it a floral thing?
Is it a crime? Is it a crime to look at ylang?
That's a film reference.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a flower. Just that tiny.
It's a droopy yellow flower. It looks like bananas.
But just that tiny floral element is like really enough just to tease without driving it into like a floral perfume, because it really isn't. It's like an incensey resinous perfume with just like a little floral.
Yeah.
Finger guns. So we're gonna move on now to Antikythera Mechanism. This like chewy plug of tobacco that we will sell to minors because it's not for consumption.
Yeah. The wood definitely smell more on the skin.
What I like about this, and I think why I wear it at events when I'm costumed, is because there is something unmistakably kind of masculine about the like dark woods and tobacco, but like the tobacco twists in a sweet direction plus the vanilla, and it's extremely gender blind. You can be anyone wearing this perfume. It's really great. Okay, moving on to embalming fluid. Don't settle for a generic embalming fluid.
Don't.
No. You know...
Only the best.
Only the best for Isadora Duncan.
Yes.
This is Isadora Duncan for embalming fluid. I have never really experienced aloe as a scent note. I know it's in a few things, but it's never been one that I've really worn. But I really do love it. It has that kind of like cooling, soothing tone that's not mentholated. And weirdly, as fresh as this is, it doesn't have like any sort of mint component. It's just got like... And the sharpness of the lemon has worn off. It's just not as frightening on the skin as it is in the bottle. So let's move on to Dorian. In beard oil form, which I put all over my arm beard. My forearm beard.
I've never tried this one on either.
I know that
really good.
It's like it's unisex and that everyone wears it. What I love about it is that the parts of it that do code as kind of masculine are just the soul of kindness in a way that I might be misleading for like the character that it's based on, but there is something really like purely sweet and simple about the heart of this fragrance, and then you just kind of get these weird vibes about it, that there's like a hidden dark side to it. I believe we have fulfilled our purpose for the day.
Time's up.
I hope you're enjoying these videos. We're gonna keep doing them, and I hope you're enjoying your perfume collection and that you'll pester us for more as needed.